Switch. Pokemon. Oh, yeah. You know, even at 22 years old, Pokemon is still fun as hell. It's weird. I should be ashamed, but. Oh, shut up. I should be ashamed, but I'm not. So, how you doing, YouTube? Masters 1155 doing another video, and it's been a while. I have been really, really busy, and I'm tired as hell. And I've just been doing tests non-stop, study for them, working, trying to get to grad school somehow, trying to get my itch together, man. And oh my gosh, and I have to get ready for the GREs, man. And oh my god, it's just a pain in the ass, man. I haven't had time, but I'm making time to do this video. And today it's gonna be different from my usual videos. What I'm gonna talk about is football. And I know this is kind of late, not really kind of late, but this is something that I've kind of wanted to talk about. It's about the New York Jets. Mind you, they're not even my favorite team. I'm a Patriots fan. But I like to think of myself as a very logical football analyst, sports analyst in general. And this is about the quarterback situation, man. And I mean, from what I saw on Sunday, when they got their asses whooped against the 49ers, man, like, I wasn't even, like, happy. That was embarrassing. Oh, the most embarrassing part about that game was Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez was awful. Awful. Disgusting. That was the most disgusting play of quarterback play I have ever seen in my life. Now, mind you, I am not here to say that the Jets suck, because I understand they're going through injuries right now. Santonio Holmes, I believe they just announced he was out for the season. That's a big blow. Cromartie, he is definitely the best corner in the league, and something the Patriots need is a secondary. But I will rant on that probably in another video. But I mean, the Jets just are not going to get it done with Mark Sanchez. It's not, now mind you, he's not a bad quarterback at all. He can definitely play in this league. He's just never going to be an elite quarterback. I mean, I've been giving Sanchez a chance for years. He got the Jets to the AFC Championship round, even beat the Patriots. My Patriots. I mean, the first 2 years, but I mean, right now, I'm sorry, it's time to get it done. It's time to step up. It's time. I mean, you can tell if a quarterback is elite or can be elite is if they progress every year. Joe Flacco, one example. Maybe Andy Dalton to a point. Even Brady, Rodgers, all the elite quarterbacks right now progressed every single year that they played in the National Football League. But Mark Sanchez hasn't exactly got it done. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not all his fault. The organization butt humped him too. I mean, from the day they drafted this dude, man. They basically just they had him in a cradle. They had him in a little cradle. You know, like those things they put in babies. Those I don't even know what I'm talking about. But they basically carried him on a leash, pretty much. And they've given him no talent. No, hold on. That's wrong. They've given him talent. This year, he has no talent. Jason Hill, I think they got him when not Plaxico. Santonio Holmes got injured. They got who's the other dude? I forgot. And also Dustin Keller is injured. It's just, that organization is a mess, man. Tannehill, no. You need to get it done, dude. You're effing up. And I'm a Patriots fan, man. I'm a Patriots fan. Mark Sanchez is not getting it done. What I saw on Sunday against the 49ers, that was one of the most awful displays of quarterback I have ever seen in my life. He was inaccurate. He was uncomfortable. I mean, his receivers are giving touchdowns. That was just awful. That was atrocious. Like, I probably would have put Tim Tebow in the game. That's how awful he was. That was just goodness awful. You Jets, I'm sorry. Mark Sanchez isn't your franchise quarterback. You need to let it go. It's not working. It's just not working. This is his 4th year in the league. His 4th year in the league. Mind you, like I said, it is not all Sanchez's fault. It's also the organization's fault because they have not helped, and it also does not help. I mean, your situation when you basically gave Sanchez basically 3 years of not worrying about his job. You had Mark Brunell as a backup. Everyone know that nigga ain't playing. I mean, that nigga was like 40, washed up, played with like 3 teams. He just ain't got it. He ain't got the legs. He just don't got it no more. Everyone knew he wasn't playing. His job was secure as any other quarterback. As secure as Brady's, as Breeze, as Rodgers. And then he wasn't performing up to par, and then all of a sudden you put Tebow in. No, it's worse. You gave him a contract. You gave him a good contract to start with, saying that, oh, you're a quarterback, and then you're gonna go right behind his back and say, oh, and trade for Tebow. And after you do the trade, mind you, to be a troll, be like, oh, sorry, we got Tebow. You mad, bro? Are you mad? I mean, you're not loyal to your quarterback. If you really believe that he's your franchise, which I don't believe he is, but if the Jets really believe that that Sanchez is your franchise quarterback, you wouldn't have got Tebow. And now, from what I'm seeing, the Jets fans are asking for Tebow. It's like Denver all over again. They're just asking for Tebow. I mean, the nigga, don't get me wrong, Tebow can play, just not as a quarterback. The way he wins his quarterback, Jesus is getting involved. Jesus is getting involved. No, really. I really believe Jesus gets involved. I call me crazy. I really do. Because Tebow just cannot throw. He can't. He cannot. He throws like, he can't throw through the sidelines. He can throw a deep ball, but anyone can throw a deep ball. I can throw a deep ball. I mean, he can't throw sideline to sideline. He's inaccurate as hell. But I mean, what I saw in that 49ers game, you might as well have had Tebow throw the ball. Because Sanchez was inaccurate, and there were times where he had no pocket awareness whatsoever. He was missing open receivers. Like, Jets fans, like, I feel your pain. And I don't even like the Jets. I can't stand them, actually. But, man, if I had to endure quarterback play like this, I'd be angry. I would be furiated. That quarterback play is awful, man. That is some awful quarterback play. The one quarterback play that no team should ever have to witness. That was pathetic. And the way the defense to give up like that. And really, Bart Scott, you're supposed to be a top. He's the best defense I've ever seen. How about you play like it? Seriously. How about you stop talking? I mean, the Jets with Rex Ryan is entertaining. I'm not even gonna lie. They are an entertaining team. They talk shit, and for the first 2 years, they could actually back it up, which I can admire. I can admire when a team talks shit and can back it up. But really, dude? Really? Like, you guys, your defense didn't even fight. I mean, don't worry. The 49ers are a terrific team. They have defense that I want my team to play like. That they have. I mean, the Patriots have a good front seven, but their secondary fucking sucks. Monkey shit. Their secondary sucks, and we're probably going to get our asses lit up by Peyton Manning. But, I mean, the Patriots with Brady and Belichick always have a chance. But that's not the subject. The subject is the Jets. Y'all need to get it together. Get your ish together. Mark Sanchez, it's not the answer. This draft, New York Jets, I want to see you draft an elite quarterback. Not an elite quarterback, my fault. Go draft a quarterback. Because Sanchez, he's not the answer. I'm sorry. He's just not the answer. Sorry, it's the truth. He's not the answer. You need to get another Q. I don't want to say your season's done because you're 2-2, but man, your schedule is not look good right now. I mean, next week you're facing the Texans. I don't know about the week after that, but the Texans, man. Even though I think they're I'm not saying the Texans are a bad team, but they haven't really beat anyone. They've the teams they've beat really aren't that. They basically dominated good teams. I mean, not good teams, horrible teams. The only exception is the Denver Broncos. But I mean, we'll see as the season goes on. Don't get me wrong. Do not go out saying that I said the Texans suck. The Texans are looking really good right now. That probably the second best defense I've seen behind the 49ers, which I really think are the best team in the league right now, man. It's crazy. But, man, Jets, man, get it together. Get your ish together. Actually, you know what? At this point, I just put Tebow. I would just put Tebow. Mark Sanchez, that was awful. What I saw on that TV screen. I don't even watch all Jets games, but because the Patriots were facing an NFC team. No. They weren't facing an NFC team. Sorry. The Jets were facing an NFC team, so I ended up watching it on Fox, and the Patriots were on CBS. And I saw them dethrone the Bills. But, man, from what I saw, that offense is just a joke. The offense is a joke. I mean, Mark Sanchez is not great, but he has no weapons to throw it to. He has Dustin Keller's injured. Santonio Holmes injured himself. I mean, Sean Green is overrated. They've been hoping for a breakout season from this dude for a while. I mean, it's Jets. I don't want to say it's over, but I mean, I think it might be over. Your best defensive player is injured, and Darrelle Revis. It's finished, boss. It's over. It's over. Y'all need to draft a new quarterback. I mean, Jets are a mess. It's just a mess, man. What I saw, I repeated this multiple times in this video, but it was that awful. That awful display. I mean, and I don't know Jets fans, because it must be frustrating, because Mark Sanchez will he'll pull a week one like he did in Buffalo. But then the next week, he'll pull a stinker like he did against the 49ers. Now, mind you, you got to give credit where the credit's due. 49ers are a terrific defense. Terrific defense. Terrific. I saw them freaking destroy Drew Brees in the NFC Championship game. They've destroyed teams. They've destroyed Aaron Rodgers, man. One of the top 5 I'm not going to say top quarterback. Everyone likes to suck his balls. Rob Parker, I need you fired. Anyways, but I'm going to give credit where credit's due. Aaron Rodgers is a top 5 quarterback. Who the top quarterback is? That's up to what you think. That's up to what everyone else thinks. I mean, I don't really think there's a top I mean, it's really up to you. If you want Super Bowls, it could be Brady or Roethlisberger. If you want, I mean, it's just hard. To me, it's hard because you have a whole bunch of quarterbacks that are stepping it up. You have a whole bunch of quarterbacks, but I mean, the obvious elites are Eli, Brady, Rodgers, Breeze, and I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. Maybe Phillip Rivers. No, I don't even think Rivers. But anyways, that's it for my video. I know I went off tangent a little bit, but it was mostly a Jets rant and, just football talk, man. And, just how do you think your team's going to do? What do you think about the Jets? I want to hear from some Jets fans, man. Because what I saw on Sunday, and you're facing the Texans, man. I'm sorry. No, personally, I think you're going to get the ass waxed, man. Unless your quarterback steps up somehow. And that defense needs to be better than that. It needs to be better than what I saw. Because the 49ers, I'm not going to say their offense is terrible. But I mean, the way they were crapping on the Jets D, man. That was pathetic. You Jets defense to play better than that. But it's the NFL. It's a different week. Maybe the Jets will step up. But, man, as long as you have Sanchez as quarterback, you will never, ever reach the Super Bowl. Never. That's a promise. As long as you have Sanchez. Tebow can't throw, but you might as well play him in this game, man. Because Mark Sanchez looked inaccurate. He looked uncomfortable. He looked like he didn't even want to play. He looked like he just wanted to do his hair all game long. Ugh. Jets, get it together. It's Master1155525. Next video, you're getting that Tekken Tag review, which I've been holding off on for a while. So, I want to hear from some people, man. And if you like this video, if you like the way I do my other videos, I talk about everything. Whatever goes on, I talk about. Master1155525. Subscribe up there. Shoot. And it's Lobby for Life. Best One Piece arc. Random, but I'm out. Peace.